All right, so I know I said, you got Jackson Hayes and Vandy not getting that much tick, and I can admit that I was wrong. Some people might say, no, you was right. Some people might say, no, this is really why. But I'm gonna tell you why I believe I was wrong. Because if you got Jackson Hayes in there, it's not that many lobs going on with Rudy Gobert being in the paint, bro. It's not that many lobs that's gonna happen that he's just gonna dunk on Rudy like that, and Rudy just gonna contest like that. It's just not gonna happen. And then you got to think the Timberwolves is shooting threes while you trying to get twos. Jackson Hayes is not going to shoot no threes. He's not shooting really at all. So that therefore he can be a liability. So he pretty much playing 4 on 5 because Rudy Gobert he wasn't half of the time. It was Nas Reed. It was Alexander. It was Conley. It was who else did they have out there? And Jaden McDaniels. So if you got Jackson Hayes out there, math not mathing, bro. That's 4 on 5. So I understand that, but I do think that Vandy probably should have played more than 14 minutes, and I probably understand that, and I understand that a little bit too. I should say because of he's not really a shooter. He's more of a perimeter defender. He's gonna get you some good rebounds, good putbacks, or rebounds and put it back. I mean, rebounds and kick it back out. But I was looking from that standpoint, like, okay, he can get you some rebounds and he can kick it back out to Luca, Finney Smith, Reeves, players like that. So that's why I was like, okay, and then his defensive presence. When Ant trying to kick it. I mean, when Ant trying to drive and kick it, that's what he was doing a lot last night. He can make it more difficult for him, or he can make it more difficult for whoever McDaniels or Nas Reed to not get as many threes as they made last night, not get as many points as they made last night. So let me know what y'all think in the comments though. But I understand why JJ Redick didn't play them. I had to do some reflecting, but like I said, let me know what y'all think in the comments.